This is the BBC.
This podcast is supported by advertising outside the UK. This is the BBC.
You're listening to Tuesday's episode of The Archers from BBC Radio 4.
Mind if I walk them back with you, Ruth?
If you've got the time. Go on.
I was on my way to farm supplies anyway. We're way down on insulators and tensioners.
Oh, yeah?
I wanted to check in with you, face to face.
About the partnership meeting?
To see where your head's at, before we consider any new proposals for carving up the farm.
Keep going. That's for the rest of you to decide, Adam. I'm going to stay quiet as a mouse on Friday.
Sorry?
Brian came over at the weekend, told me my comments on paying for the clean-up aren't helpful.
He did what?
Oh, it's a fair point. Go on.
No, it isn't. He's told you to shut up at the meeting.
Put it a little more politely than that, but he made it clear this is family-only stuff.
Oh, that's right, it is family, which includes Ruairi, whom you're representing.
On you go. Usually I'd agree with you.
Well, you understand far more about the risks in selling land than Alice and Kate do.
It's more about the house.
Well, all the same.
Do you think it should be sold?
I don't know what the right option is. Definitely not slicing and dicing some of our best acreage.
I can see why he's upset, even considering giving up your home to settle a debt.
Well, I don't feel comfortable about it either. None of us does. But Brian's way out of line, saying you can't even express an opinion.
It's okay, I can see he's under a lot of pressure.
We all are, Ruth. I was telling Debbie last night about the knock-on effects, the business we've lost, the strain it's put on Mum.
Come on, there's better grass in the field. How is Debbie?
Fine.
Good.
Can't get over the state low Mead's in, or how stupid Brian's been.
I'm looking forward to seeing her at the meeting.
I hate even thinking about some of the options. But as you said last time, selling the house would go a long way towards paying for the clean-up.
It makes sense on the balance sheet, maybe. That's it, wait there. Gate swung shut. But this is about a lot more than money.
Oh, absolutely. It's everybody's future at stake.
Out me way.
Maybe Kate won't bring it up again, but if we do start talking about it, setting it against some of Debbie's new ideas, maybe.
That's it.
I don't want Brian shutting everyone up without a discussion. That'd really tip Kate over the edge.
Might do.
Never seems to learn. He can't control everything all by himself. Not anymore.
I'm going to stay out of it.
What, and leave Ruairi without a voice?
Go on.
You mustn't let yourself be pushed around, Ruth.
I'm not.
We need an unbiased opinion in there. The rest of us are too close to the problem to be objective.
I can see that.
If we've exhausted every other avenue, and you think selling the house makes more financial sense than the new land proposals, you should go ahead and say so.
Doing anything exciting later, Rex?
This evening?
Yeah.
Not in particular. Why, Nish?
Are you with the pigs?
Yeah, I'm just strawing down.
Thought I could hear them. Can you come to Blossom Hill?
Sure. What sort of time?
Whenever suits you.
Okay.
The only snag is I won't be around for a while. I'm in Waterley Cross till really late.
Ah.
I've had to bring forward some routine appointments. I'm trying to cram everything in before I leave.
Well, if you text, I'll come over when you're home.
Thing is, I need more boxes.
Ah.
Loads of them. I've got to start packing, haven't I?
Yeah, I guess so.
No time to breathe this week. Could you be a real star and go to the supermarket for me?
Sure.
They usually have a stack just past the counters.
Yeah, I know where they are.
Will you go for the biggest you can and dump them in the living room? I can't believe how much stuff I've got to shift.
Yeah, I can.
I promise I won't crowd out our new flat. Hey, isn't that great?
What? The practice offering you temporary accommodation?
Offering us. I've told them you're coming with me. You know what?
What?
Better pick up some boxes for yourself too. You'll be following on soon enough.
Yeah, once I'm sorted out here.
Let's hope that won't take long.
Shouldn't do.
I'll try to get back as soon as I can. Fix yourself a drink and watch some telly while you're waiting.
Yeah, if I can see past the cardboard boxes.
Well, what do you reckon?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Great.
Okay, then.
Although, I'm an idiot. I have an early start in the morning. Vaccinations in Locksley Barrett.
Wait, is it better if I just drop the boxes off and don't hang around?
I feel awful. Do you mind?
No, that's fine.
You are 1 in a million, Rex. I'll make it up to you tomorrow night, eh?
Possibly. I'll have to check.
Stop slacking, bro!
No, it should be okay.
Great. Got to go. Must catch Alistair. See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Get those arcs cleaned.
Oh, don't start, Toby.
Oh, what's the matter? Somebody snaffled your pig nuts?
Oh, Anisha,
Brilliant. I wasn't sure I'd see you this morning, Alistair.
I've only called to pick up some antibiotics for Nick Spring. I'm off there now.
Well, this'll cheer you up. Graham's agreed to stand in for me.
Oh, you got hold of him?
He says he'll do all the equine work from the 23rd onwards.
The 23rd?
Yeah.
That's less than 2 weeks away. You're not serious?
Afraid so.
You can't do that.
I've already agreed.
Why that quickly?
Newmarket's been giving me the hurry up. The guy I'm replacing's off sooner than they thought.
What about your appointments and clinics here?
That's why I've twisted Graham's arm so hard.
That's not fair, Anisha. How am I supposed to have anything ready by then?
Alice,
Hi.
just got here?
Just leaving.
Oh.
Yeah, I've left Debbie a drone pack to look at and due back at Price Bauman.
Did you and Brian dream this up together?
What?
You do know what he's been up to.
I haven't no clue what you're on about, Adam.
I was talking to Ruth earlier. He's warned her to keep quiet at the partnership meeting.
Keep quiet.
Yeah. He went over at the weekend, said he doesn't want her speaking up about the farmhouse on Friday.
Oh.
What a nerve. What does he think the meeting's for?
Does she want to bring it up again?
No. Well, I'm not sure.
She'd better not. It's a crazy idea, Adam.
It's a crazy situation. There aren't any good options.
Ruth's interfering doesn't help.
She's as much right to speak as anyone else. Well, at least she's completely unbiased.
She shouldn't keep pushing the same terrible idea.
She's not pushing it. She's just saying there might be more benefits to selling the house than hacking the farm to pieces.
She keeps trying to ram it down our throats.
No, she doesn't.
She was all in favour at the last meeting. Had another go at Mum last week.
She's entitled to say what she thinks. She's Ruairi's attorney.
Forget it. Dad hates the idea. He can't bear the thought of Mum being forced out.
No one can.
Yeah, except Kate. And if someone's egging her on...
We've got to be free to say what we think.
Within limits.
Come on! You must see this business with Ruth is completely unacceptable.
Oh, I agree. Totally.
She virtually said the same as you.
Good for Pip.
Go and enjoy some fresh adventures.
She's right. It'll be awesome.
I wish everyone wasn't quite so keen to see me go.
You're just a bit nervous about it, Rex.
No, I'm not.
Once you're there, you'll have a great time.
Yeah, I know I will.
And that flat she's lined up, that looks amazing.
Yeah.
No more sharing with me and Bert. That's got to be a good thing.
Yeah. Though, it's a big step, moving in together properly.
You're just not very good with change, that's all.
No, it's not that.
You were in bits when they stopped showing Inspector Gadget.
Toby.
Are you going to help me put up a shelf in the distillery?
No.
Hey, go on. Oh, it'll be easier with two of us.
I'm busy.
I can wait. Though, you might want to get a wash before we go in. Don't want the next batch of scruff smelling too piggy.
I mean, I know it'll be great, but...
But what?
The only thing still bugging me, and I've asked Anisha a couple of times...
What on earth she sees in you?
Why didn't she discuss it with me before accepting the job, instead of landing it on me afterwards?
Well, be realistic. A high flyer like her, if an opportunity crops up, you have to grab it.
Without telling your boyfriend?
Oh, she knows you'll pick up work eventually. I mean, they must have pigs in Newmarket. And taxi work.
I'm sure I'll find something. Though, I don't want to drive any more taxis.
There'll be plenty of opportunities. And it's not like it needs to be well paid.
Why not?
Facts of life. She's the earner. You're the lightweight.
Cheers, Toby.
That's no big deal. I've been through that with a few women myself. It is okay.
Is it?
I'm quite envious, actually. Off to a buzzing new town with a woman you love. No money worries, because you're going to be a kept man. You tell Anisha, if she changes her mind about you, I'm already warming up on the subs bench.
I can make the first approach, if you like.
No, thanks, Anisha.
I don't mind.
I'm perfectly capable.
I'm not saying otherwise.
Even if I do go somewhere specialising in veterinary loans, you're still living in dreamland.
I had a quick check. The rates are quite reasonable.
You don't get to rush me on this. As per the partnership agreement, you'll get what you're due.
I know the timing's terrible.
What? Why did you convince me to have so much work done if you didn't intend staying around?
I did intend to stay.
I could easily have sold the practice to Lovell James. They were very interested.
I know.
Only I didn't, because I thought I'd found the perfect partner. I'd stay independent. I could start winding down ever so slightly towards retirement while Ambridge continued to get the service it needs.
I thought that's what I wanted too.
Oh, really? Some women change their minds so easily.
Alistair, I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. Oh, next spring I'll be wondering where I've got to.
Alistair!
What?
I really did think this was what I wanted. When I first came here, I couldn't imagine anything better.
But now you can.
Losing Mum, it made me realise we don't get that much time, do we? To do what we want with our lives.
Spare me the inspirational speech.
It's honestly not you. You've been a good friend.
You don't have to explain.
It's the opportunity. I want to stretch myself to the limit, find out how good an equine vet I can be, and that means working with the very best horses. That's the only reason for Newmarket.
I'm so glad you're going to get what you want, Anisha. It's just a pity you have to trample over me to get there.
Don't go wandering, Tig. Not there. Can you pull forward, Alice? We're expecting the tanker any minute.
I'm not staying. I just want you to back off.
Pardon?
Adam told me what you're planning to do at the partnership meeting.
I'm not planning to do anything.
Supporting Kate on the house sale?
I didn't say that.
You told him it's better than any of the other options.
From a financial angle, maybe. But that's not reason
Even though
enough.
my father begged you not to say anything.
I don't want to say anything.
It destroy him. Making Mum give up her home.
I get that.
Yeah, but you're still willing to back Kate.
No, I tried telling your father and Adam. Only you lot can make that decision. It's not up to me.
You're too right it's not.
Ugh, I'm only doing this as a favour. Because I was asked to look after Rory's interests.
In other words, it's none of your damn business.
As a matter of fact, it is, Alice. But maybe it soon won't be. Because the way you lot are carrying on, I'm this close to quitting the partnership. Understand?
This is the BBC.